originally.
Well, it's a shame you weren't warmed up earlier. It was fucking rubbish. I've got to let the fuck out of me. Right, here you go.
So those arpeggios, or?
Yeah. This thing. I heard you doing it. Wrong, I might add. No, so we're going over this thing again. We did it earlier, but I thought, fuck it, we'll get it on camera. So yeah, I've done it on Instagram and stuff, but it just seems to be something that I'm still going to do a lesson on it, but because you were doing that kind of fucking hell, what was it? Sort of thing, but it's all stemmed from that technique that goes just pick, hammer on, up, and then down, and then up, up, up. So it's like that. Oh, that was cool. It's almost like a dime bag, like that. Anyway, so it's kind of the snap comes with doing the downstroke before the up coming down, so it's like.
Crazy.
But yeah, it's just because you hybrid pick that, don't you? Is it like?
Yeah, I kind of.
That kind of shape, you know, managing to get over like 5 or 6 strings or something.
Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. Or was it? That kind of thing.
Yeah, the fucking Nokia ringtone. Just do that first shape again.
Sometimes I'll do that.
Yeah, but you played.
In groups of 4.
You played this note.
Oh right.
That's that. That's it.
There's a couple of hammers there. Pick, hammer, pick, thing.
That used to be a fucking ringtone.
Really?
I'm sure it was, yeah.
And change them round. Like.
So I want to remember this shape because I've seen you do it and now I've managed to get you to isolate it.
Yeah.
So right, it's it's that.
Do it slowly from the bottom to the root. Yeah. So you get.
Fucking up. See, that's sequencing stuff like that has always been a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when people play these scales, where they I just can't do that. I end up I end up doing that up one string if I want to get that kind of. You know, I can't fucking go.
Well, this is the thing about playing guitar. Everybody's got limitations. Doesn't matter who it is. Everybody's got something that will feel more uncomfortable to them than somebody else.
Yeah.
But the best players always find a solution to
you find a way
in your own way.
Yeah.
And that gives you your sound then. So it's brilliant. Having limitations is part of being a guitar player. And I think it's really important that people embrace that rather than spending their whole lives trying to, do something that is not necessarily natural for them.
Just to do it exactly
Just
like
to do it
someone
like that.
else.
Because I said that in a video before. What are you going to do after you've done it? You've got to, in order to create a unique sound, if you're desperately trying to do something because you want to prove to yourself, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, it's hard, man. I mean, like I say, there's loads of things that I've seen people do. Like, there's a lot of that kind of. You see a lot of people doing.
Yeah.
I've just never been up for that.
Well,
But if you take one note out, it sounds like shit. But, if you take one note out, you can kind of get the same thing. Anyway.
That's right, but it's different though. That doesn't sound the same. That's your own thing. You know what I mean?
It's like a more noddy version of like.
Yeah, but the thing I like about that is that there's a lot of guys that do those shapes. They're very common.
Yeah, but they look awesome though. That's the thing.
They look cool, but there's a lot of guitarists doing them. So I did them for a while and then just stopped them because I want to try and find something that's unique to me.
Well, you do. I've noticed you do that shape a lot, which is kind of hybrid pentatonic, innit? It's like instead of going.
Sorry. Yeah.
That kind of thing. So. So there's a different way of going up, but I would rather adopt the same technique again that I feel more comfortable with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing string skip legato stuff is fucking.
Yeah.
It's hard unless you're picking it all.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, it is. That's the other thing as well. Is guitar you should be concentrating on things that are actually a bit more, like I say, going back to being more natural and for you. It's pointless spending years of your life struggling with something that is fucking hard. Go for the easier option. That's something I learned.
Yeah.
I actually learned that in really a serious lesson in classical guitar. Listening to guys like John Williams, Julian Bream, they make fingering choices in order to make guitar play.
You can't say fingering anymore.
Yeah.
Like, what world are we living in?
Yeah. And they make these choices to make guitar playing easier for them. And that's what I realised. All the pros do it, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, why make something difficult for yourself?
Yeah.
So find the easier option.
Well, you make it easy for yourself and difficult for other people. That's why. You go, yeah, it's fucking easy. You can just blaze through this stuff. People are going,
yeah.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like what could be easier than fucking going. That's an awesome shape. I'm gonna break that all day
Yeah.
Just kind of. You sort of do that with tapping as well, isn't it? It's like, go through like your chord progressions and stuff like that. Because you were talking about doing, when you play your arpeggios and stuff like that, you've got a set chord progression in mind. So although you're not able to play arpeggios and chords at the same time, because that would be fucking impossible, you kind of think harmonically about where you're going chord-wise, and then you do it with the K system.
Generally,
what was that thing you were doing earlier, where it was like you sort of. And then you kind of expanded it out, and then you were going.
Yeah, I'll show you what I was doing. I was basically, usually the way that I do it is I'll concentrate on the strong chord tones, like the third in the chord, and then that allows me then to use voice leading to get me from one chord to another chord.
Okay,
just with
so
two
you pivot
notes.
from that.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say I do this kind of.
So it's essentially the same thing, but you're kind of
just moving it around. Yeah, just moving it around. So if I'm looking harmonically, it's A minor, E7. To A major now, so I've gone from A minor to A major.
You got C sharp,
bass. Yeah, so I'm in first inversion here. And here I've got C sharp. I've now changed to C sharp. That takes me to F sharp major. Then E flat major.
I mean, if you had the neck a fucking mile long, you could just
keep it going.
Yeah. And
what I usually do.
Do you do it ascending as well?
Occasionally, but that works best with the descending part because of the voice leading.
Right.
Because if you get when you descend, that's the voice leading. So you've got the flat
weird
seven
doing it the other way.
It would be. I don't know how you would do it. I'll do that kind of thing where you just all you do is literally. Usually you change one note, just move one note within the chord, and that allows you to create, more harmonic movement. And sometimes